This is NewsNation Now.
Good morning, I'm Ji-Suk Yi. It is Wednesday, March 3rd. Here's your update. Breaking news this morning, at least 10 rockets hit an airbase in Iraq hosting U.S. troops today. Iraqi's military said the attack caused no significant losses. Now, this is the first attack since the U.S. carried out airstrikes against Iranian-backed militia facilities in Syria last week. The Pentagon said the Syria airstrike was in retaliation for a February rocket attack in Iraq that killed one civilian contractor and injured a U.S. service member and other coalition troops. Pope Francis is scheduled to visit Iraq in just 2 days. President Biden says there will be enough coronavirus vaccine for all adults by the end of May. Biden is also pushing states to get at least one shot into the arms of teachers by the end of March. Getting everyone vaccinated, however, will extend well into the summer, depending on the government's capacity to deliver and the number of Americans who are willing to get the shot. In other coronavirus-related news, yesterday, the governor of Texas says the state is lifting its mask mandate, although some mayors in the state disagree with the decision. Across the U.S., governors have been easing coronavirus restrictions. The president is urging Senate Democrats to rally behind his $1.9 trillion COVID relief bill. Biden took to Twitter yesterday to signal that he would not budge from his demand that lawmakers approve a $1,400 payment to individuals, even as some party moderates seek to dial back parts of the package. Democrats have no votes to spare in the 50-50 Senate. Now, the Senate is due to take up the aid plan as early as today. And also today, Biden is scheduled to participate in a virtual event with the House Democratic Caucus, and he's also holding a bipartisan meeting on cancer this afternoon. Also happening today, federal national security officials are set to testify in the second Senate hearing about what went wrong on January 6th, facing questions about missed intelligence and failed efforts to quickly gather National Guard troops that day as supporters of former President Donald Trump stormed the U.S. Capitol. At a hearing last week, officials who were in charge of security at the Capitol blamed each other as well as federal law enforcement for their own lack of preparation. At least 13 people are dead after an SUV carrying 25 people crashed into a semi-truck on a Southern California highway near the U.S.-Mexico border yesterday. The Mexican government said 10 of the dead were Mexican citizens. For the other 3 dead, nationalities are unknown. The cause of the collision is still under investigation. It isn't clear why so many people were crammed into the 1997 Ford Expedition that's built to hold 8 people safely. The middle and back seats were removed. And this just in, agents from Homeland Security are now investigating whether human smuggling was involved. Moving on to trending this morning, talk about your yard sale finds. You're going to love this. I sure do. A small porcelain bowl bought for $35 at a Connecticut yard sale turned out to be a rare 15th century Chinese artifact worth between $300,000 and $500,000. The piece is one of only 7 such bowls known to exist in the world. How the bowl ended up at a Connecticut yard sale remains a mystery. I mean, don't you feel bad for the person that sold the bowl? And would you share the money that you get from selling the bowl at the auction? I don't know, just thoughts. You let me know what you think. I'm G. Stay with us throughout the day for breaking news coverage. And of course, be sure to tune in tonight's expanded News Nation's broadcast on NewsNation.
Start your morning with NewsNation. Top headlines and trending stories delivered straight to your inbox for free. Go to newsnationnow.com/newsletter to sign up.